VSS.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
definitely one of our top teams. I'm getting our little sheet pulled up here so I can get some of their previous stats pulled up. Just have to find where they are on the list. Big list coming through here.
Yeah, one great thing we're doing here at VSS is keeping track of all the placements and stats of a lot of teams, well, basically every team, and a lot of the players that, you know, enter our tournament.
Yeah,
so we have nice documents that have their previous placements, previous match MVPs, and all kinds of things like that. We have a lot of teams, though, so like Bump said, the list is quite extensive. This is an open tournament, so we don't get 64 new teams every week.
Oh, they were at the top of the list, and I literally just scrolled past them. So they've had a top 16 placement, a top 2 placement. I know they've won before. They won in week 9. So
not too long ago.
big shower here for Grab Orb. Now took top 4 in week 11 also. So they've pretty much always placed in the top 32, but at least in the top 16.
Yeah, so really, really high placing, consistent team here. I'm not sure if we've seen Dusk Combat Force before.
I'm not sure. I think this may be their first showing here in VSS.
So they are in for a tough matchup here. We are on Bind again. No surprise to anyone, I think. We have Dusk Combat Force here on defense, rocking a Cypher, Brimstone, Sage, Omen, and Arena.
Ooh, they have the Reyna. One of those harder champions to play, really inconsistent because really dependent on kills. But for Grab Orb now, we do have the Jet, the Cypher, the Raze, the Sage, and the Brimstone. Pretty straightforward team comp coming out for Grab Orb now.
Yeah, one main difference here between the team compositions is no Raze on the side of Dusk Combat Force.
Yeah, and that's really going to make it hard for them to shut down these A pushes.
I think so. I think Raze is... I know Raze at this point, especially based on last game, is insanely good on this map.
And pretty much all the agent tier lists that I've seen come through have Sage towards the top of that tier list. So really excited to see how people make that come through. Oh man, big come through for play.
Wow, nice smoke to like block off the angle and get the full heal there for Reyna.
Oh man.
Now in a 4v4 here with bomb planted for Grab Orb now. These players do not have Phantoms, by the way.
Yeah, no Phantoms. This is the pistol round, so I think it's just a pistol round glitch.
Yep.
Oh man, shots coming out. Nice dash coming through. Card able to pick up that headshot towards Showers. Oh man, 6 able to get the shot on Phantom. Spike is down. Drago, nice headshot coming through for him. Oh man, Ranch able to... Oh, sorry, 6 able to pick up Ranch. Nice kills coming through. Grab Orb now able to pick up that first round of the game. So
I really liked that bomb plant positioning there. They had a perfect setup to crossfire from lamps and showers there.
I was about to, oh, no, he is going to do it. I was about to say Card getting me excited with that Marshall. He sold it for a second, but bought it right back. So hopefully we're going to see some of that Canoxian style sniper play with the Jet.
Just get the mini operator and just kind of get warmed up for when you can finally buy the real weapon.
And that really is the play style that we've seen come through with the Jets. Typically the players that are better with those sniper rifles are the ones that you're going to see play the Jet because they can get that quick pick and dash away, get themselves to safety. But a 6, nice job picking up the duelist there. Oh man, I didn't realize how low Card was. He able to get himself the heal orb.
Yeah, 6 with another headshot kill.
Oh god.
Kevy with another headshot kill.
That's a big headshot. I thought
everyone
he was done
on
for.
Dusk Combat Force just has targets on their head right now. Grab Orb now with the incredible aim. Forcing a 5v2 here. Really, really tough situation. Oh my gosh.
All 4 members were right there. That would have been a fight. Oh man, Kevy gets himself another kill. Picks himself up a 2K, both headshots in that round. Nice job coming through for Grab Orb now. Not messing around.
Yeah.
Really trying to get themselves moving. And there we go. Card got himself that operator.
They have incredible economy already. 6,100 on Brimstone already. He could buy 2 of his teammates' rifles. Looks like he's going to save, keep the Marshall in his
They have
hands.
3 snipers on attack.
Yeah. No rifles, 2 SMGs and 3 snipers. That's a really interesting weapon setup.
Okay, there we go.
We got 1 rifle.
Phantom coming through.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when you have 2 operators, a Marshall doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, I actually agree. That's a good point.
So probably good to mix up that damage a little bit, have a little bit of mid-range damage coming through.
And we can already see the operator with its instant value.
Oh my god, big headshot coming
Headshot.
through for Card.
Smoke's down.
Trying to feed that dragon. Dusk Saber in a 1v2, Boombot coming in. He's going to have to back himself up. I didn't know you could hop up on that little
Yeah, that was a nice dodge there.
out jut. Oh man, there's nothing you can do in a 1v2 with a Marshall.
Yeah, Sage and Ray's doing a really good job double peeking that.
Not enough penetration on that gun to pick up a collateral, I don't believe. But even then, you have to pretty much hope the stars line for that one.
Yeah.
Plant going down, grab orb now. Haven't even lost anyone yet in a 5v3, 5v2, but in 5v1 now. Might be able to pick themselves up a flawless Jurassic Giant on the side here. Able to pick himself up 1 kill on the Kevy, but he'll go down to Card. Already getting use out of that sniper rifle.
Yeah, and they should put that operator up so they have the double operator still on offense.
Oh, weren't able to get it.
Really?
That's odd. I don't think they realized where it was, but yeah, definitely a little bit of an error there coming through. But it looks like they're just gonna
More than enough economy to buy rifles.
gonna opt. Where'd that go?
Right in the middle there. I don't know if he did that on purpose or if he thought that was his tripwire.
Did it glitch out or I don't know what happened?
No, it was his trap smoke.
Okay, yeah.
He just threw it at the ceiling and it bounced there in the middle of the room.
Oh man, if Dusk's able to oh, he doesn't even realize. Kevy with these big headshots have been so clutch. He's just picking up people before they can even reply.
Out of
Yeah.
charges.
Dusk Saber was able to get a kill now. 4v4.
Yeah, and picking up Card, who had that operator, really important member of Grab Orb now to pick off.
Yeah, what an interesting plant position. You see they actually went past and planted on actually the defense side of the site. They're putting these bombs in unique locations. Wow, what an angle there for
man,
Doggo.
that's an angle. Doggo picked himself up a 2K, both headshots. Nice job for him. Grab Orb now in an excellent position. 2 ultimates available. I'm surprised they didn't just bring back Card.
Tough miss there.
Oh my goodness, what do you even do into this?
Oh, he has the wall to try and get out.
That's a big wall.
Yep.
Oh, not even
way.
able to get the shot off. Kwanzi, nice headshot coming through for him. Grab Orb now, establishing a quick 4-0.
Yeah.
And it's really just hurting the economy of Dusk Force, forcing them into pistol rounds, and just forcing them to just not be able to buy armor, not be able to buy these rifles.
Yeah, not great economy this round. Definitely cannot full buy. Grab Orb now, more than enough economy to buy whatever they want.
This is a nice spot.
Grab Orb now doing a really good job pushing sites together, watching their angles. You know, one thing we've talked about, you know, even off of broadcast is teams watching their angles when they push through. Grab Orb now doing a really good job moving as a unit and watching each other's backs, basically.
Yeah, that's probably one of the top 3 conversations that we have is angle not being guarded correctly. Have that conversation about the Sage plant on the A a lot, and then the death drop out of hookah. But 2 big kills coming through. Card able to get himself a kill with that rifle. 6 has been so effective with this Vandal. Sorry, the Phantom rather, but just excellent play coming through for Grab Orb now so far.
Really nice movement from 6 there to outtrade Reyna. The Phantom does a really, really good job in those 1v1 situations when strafe matters a lot.
Oh, and if you look at the mini-map, Card has that excellent angle watching all the way into spawn.
Yeah, looks like he should be able to shut down both these players. There's
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Little flick. I'm not sure if he saw Sage, but
1v4 here. Card able to pick himself up at 3K. Flawless round coming through for Grab Orb now, and they've just set their economy for the rest of the half.
yeah.
having a full econ and then getting a flawless, that sets your econ perfectly. Everyone pretty much, except for Kevy, above 8,000, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
9,000's at the cap.
yeah.
So they're going to cap out next round. There's
Grab
no
or-
way. With rifles already, there's no way they can spend out. So.
Yeah, they are in a very, very strong position now. You know, looking like maybe one of those group stage matchups where we have a highly veteran, extremely skilled team matched up, maybe one of our new entrants here to VSS.
Prepare for hellfire.
Orbital strike coming through on the side of Grab Orb now, just trying to force people out of lamps.
Yeah, Grab Orb now just getting the first pick of literally every round.
And it's so big because it just, that early numbers advantage is so good. Rocket coming out, not able to find anyone. Phantom able to get himself a kill, but Ranch goes down to Kevy. Phantom in a really difficult position. A bunch of members drop out of Hookah, but no one there to guard it. Excellent Molotov coming through, able to pick up one card, able to get himself that last kill though.
Yeah, even though it's just the last player there, Phantom holding down Gardens by himself. Brimstone and Jet peeking that together. Precisely for that reason, Brimstone gets downed, but Jet was able to trade him right back there, taking no chances, peeking the last player 2 at a time.
Look at that scoreboard on the side of Dusk Force. I think that scoreboard really tells the story of how this game is being played. It's not about the plants, it's about the gun game.
Yeah,
And Dusk Combat Force is just getting outgunned.
yeah.
Brain Alt gets popped. Not sure really what they're going to be able to look for. It just gets wiped out immediately. Orbital strike coming in. Card still had the dash, so even if the placement was a little bit better, he'd be just fine.
Yeah.
Oh man, saw a little bit there. Ultimate coming through on the side of Dusk Combat Force, trying to get. Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't even try to get a flank down. Just moves all the way to the B side. 5v3 here for Dusk Combat Force. They're in a difficult position. Ultimate comes out. Blade's not able to find anything. Oh, they will be able to pick up card. Had that operator, so it's a big kill to come through. Throwing down the hat, revealing where everyone on the side of Grab Orb now is.
Yeah, bomb already ticking
Big
down.
kill there for 6.
Dusk Combat Force just not even close to the A site. The bomb's planted on A, and all of Grab Orb now is pushing B to clean up Dusk Combat Force because they're just not over guarding the site. They cleared out A, put the bomb down.
Yeah,
and
they did a really good job of faking a lot of pressure towards B. They baited the Omen teleport. They got Omen to teleport to B. And that's huge. Oh man, Phantom in a really difficult position. Took some damage through the smoke. He'll go down to Kwanzi. Got scared of his own teammate there, I think.
all these pull-out animations for the guns and the
They're
knife.
so good.
Yeah,
They're all so clean. Just
lots of satisfying things going on in these players' hands.
that economy is so gross. On the side of Grab Orb now, pretty much everyone well set above 5,000. A bunch of members at 8,000. There's just nothing Dusk Combat Force can do because they've been forced into so many disadvantageous gun matchups. That's an odd leer.
Yeah, just trying to cut off short there, maybe. Maybe overexposing themselves there. 6 able to pick up the kill. And here it is again. This has been the story of every round. Grab Orb now gets the first pick. Dusk Combat Force goes down in numbers, and they just kind of get out traded and dismantled from here. You know, I'm not sure what really I can suggest for Dusk Combat Force to try and get the first kill of the round.
Oh my god, Doggo picks himself up at 2K. Big kills coming through for him. Yeah, I definitely agree. There's nothing really we can recommend. Sometimes we can diagnose some of these teams, but this is just elo difference.
Yeah, it's tough to chalk it up to that sometimes, but I think that's
Another
definitely being
flawless.
showcased right here. Maybe something Dusk Combat Force could do here is buy an operator of their own and see if they could hold down an angle, you know, with that strong weapon. But the problem with that is that you have to be able to afford it.
I think
With 0 wins, though, in a half,
Yeah.
it kind of makes it hard to afford.
makes it very hard to afford. I think another thing they need to do is just try to play a little bit slower on the defense. They
Yeah,
need to
I agree.
They're the ones pushing on these angles. We've seen play athlete push into A short so many times on this Reyna and just get immediately picked off. And once that happens so many times, there's just nothing you could. You did not need to be there.
Watching heads fly off.
Dusk Saber able to pick himself up a nice kill. Showstopper getting popped on the side of grab orb. Now Kevy trying to make something happen, but won't be able to find any. Oh my God!
Wow.
Big kill coming through for Kevy.
Yeah, great placement there around the corner. Six just finding another headshot. Doggo finding a final one, and then Six just finishing off the round. I don't even know where these kills are happening, but it doesn't matter. Just everyone on grab orb now, just winning the fights, winning the trades. They're hitting a lot of headshots, you know? It seems like a very large aim difference right now. Grab orb now hitting lots of clean shots, lots of headshots.
Kwanzi has not died yet.
I love that.
That's incredible.
One of my favorite roles to play in Valorant personally is the anti-feed role. The person who saves economy for your team and doesn't feed the enemy economy. So Kwanzi,
and that's important. Denying kills is really important. He's keeping himself alive, staying back, because he's the healer. He needs to keep himself alive. So when Card takes that little bit of damage at the beginning of a round, when Kevy gets wiped out at the beginning, he can go back and revive Kevy.
yeah, that's tough.
And there's just nothing they can do. Like,
Yeah.
Dusk Combat Force is just playing such a different style, and it's not working for them. Okay, that's a really important kill to come in. Play Athlete has had a really rough time in this round. Card, big shots coming through for him on this operator.
Yeah, and they left the site pretty much open, you know, no smokes thrown, no vision blockage, because
Oh, yeah. As soon as the doors open, he gets wiped out. That's beautiful coordination. Okay, yeah, not sure how that missed. Dusk Saber trying to use the orbital strike, won't be able to find anyone. Card picks himself up that 3K with the operator.
Card watching 3 different angles from one position. He killed the guy that got forced out of the teleporter, he killed one guy on site, and he killed the flanker from behind. So Card is just omnipotent and knows exactly where everyone is. You know, that's maybe another thing to the operator gameplay is not just, you know, being good with the shot or playing jet to dash away, but just knowing where these players are and, you know, what angles to peek.
There's a really rare possibility here for a match point pistol round. And we rarely see the match point pistol round come through.
Yeah, I personally have not seen one yet.
Get out of my way.
I've seen 10-2s.
Yeah, we've had a couple. Oh my God, that's a big grenade coming
Yep.
through.
And that's the power of Raze.
Oh, Card popped the ultimate. Able to find one onto Phantom, but Dusk Saber picks him up as he dashes straight at him.
Yeah, that dash is a little bit easy to react to. Dusk Saber able to pick up a nice headshot. Oh, missed the shots on Doggo. Risky res here if he decides to go for
Doesn't
that.
have the wall. He'll just go down. Kwanzi picks himself up
Yeah.
another kill.
That right there was a classic case of hesitation costing you right there. He either should have just not gone for the res at all and held his angles, or he should have full sent for the res and, you know, baited the res. That's one thing you can do as Sage, is even if you know that the res is in like a bad spot, you can look for the enemies who are going to try and peek and get that kill again. So you can kind of trade him back on that. But got caught doing neither, watching his angles or going for the res, and just gets caught with his hands out, basically.
Oh, man. Okay, Card able to keep himself alive. 13 HP. He's going to peek again. This man's a madman.
The power of Jet right there.
Oh, my God. 13 HP, and he's the one that's peeking.
Yeah. That's confidence.
That's the
right
story
there.
of this game. That really is. It's just... Oh, my God.
Ranch with the classic versus a rocket launcher. Not a good matchup there.
For our good old Halo players there, nothing you can do with the pistol versus rocket launcher matchup. Dusk Saber trying to get something done here.
Found you.
Card's still at 13 HP. Oh man, Phantom able to pick up something with the stinger there, but oh man, how did he get that second kill? I think that was barely outside the traditional stinger range. Able to upgrade his weapon there a little bit, may be able to pick themselves up one round here for Dusk Combat Force, but 1v3, nice job. Kwanzi able to pick himself up that last kill, and we are on a match point pistol round.
Yeah.
And that has got to be so terrifying on the side of Dusk Combat Force.
That
like,
is-
what do you do?
0 bombs went off actually on Grab Orb's now offense too. Those were
They were
all
all kill
elimination. Yep. That is a very clean looking score timeline.
I can't wait to see these combat scores.
Yeah. I'm curious to see Sage's. If I don't think he's died yet still.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
So Dusk Combat Force in a dire situation to say the least. I don't foresee this comeback happening personally. I think Grab Orb now is going to take their clean victory and
Oh man,
Yeah.
already dropping the spike. Big headshot coming through for Kevy Doggo, able to pick up Play Athlete on the side. Bunch of members taking that teleporter over to A. And a big flank coming through. Doggo able, oh my goodness, this is a big round. This is the game coming through. Last kill coming through.
Wow.
Doggo picked himself up a 3K. Other two going over to Kevy. And a big 13-0 coming from our Week 9 champions, Grab Orb now. And really showing off why they are one of those teams that can win the VSS.
yeah, I mean, you literally can't do any better than not losing a round. Yeah, like you said, I think there was just a large player skill difference there, which happens in open tournaments. You know, it's no disrespect, or we're not talking down on any
we're not
team or
trying to
player
flame. It's
specifically.
just- yeah.
But it is just a case where we have highly professional players and teams who have been competing together for a long time. They're gonna have these strategies. They're gonna have this skill, and they're gonna 13-0 teams.
And especially when you go up against a previous champion. Here we have match MVP coming through for Card. 16-4-1. Really nice combat score. Not quite a 495, but anything above 300 is good. Oh
Wow,
man, the
look at
combat
these
scores
econ
across
ratings.
the board. Pretty much everyone above econ. Doggo with a 146. That's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Kwanzi not dying had a flawless game. Now that's a beautiful scoreline
That's-
right there.
yeah,
A KDA of infinite.
I've never seen the perfect KDA come through for a Sage.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, really excellent play coming through for Grab Orb now. Really unfortunate for the other team there, but we are going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Might be a little bit longer of a one because that was such a short round. I
Yeah, that's
don't
true.
know if we'll have another team ready that quick, but we'll be back in a little bit. Don't go anywhere.